But Donald Trump, and this is interesting because this election, there are going to be a lot of closet voters for Donald Trump.
Of course.
It's going to be some motherfuckers that's like, I'm not going to stump for Trump, but I like that tax situation.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way he supports the veterans and shit. It's going to be those people, right?
Right.
And I knew if anybody knew about this, Ice Cube
Okay.
they're trying to drag him.
Sure.
They're trying to drag him, and I'm kind of familiar with it, but Ice Cube came up with a plan to benefit black people
Yes.
in black communities, to empower them, to give them opportunities, and it was called a platinum plan, right?
Well, no, that's Trump's plan. Trump's plan is a platinum plan.
Okay,
Ice Cube's plan is the contract with Black America.
Okay, so here's where the confusion. If any nigga I knew that was extra black to do everything about this, right? I'm telling you, I was like, oh, this is going to be Black Day. I've been thinking about this shit all day, son. I ain't come from them Baton Rouge stories. I was like, this motherfucking Dr. Martin Luther King ass nigga going to know the answers to everything. Right? I know. I'm like, this right up his motherfucking socially conscious fucking alley. This is a 99 mile per hour fucking strike zone, the meat section. Like, why? And I've been seeing people with the memes trying to paint Ice Cube as a sellout,
Right.
all this type of shit. Ashar Baraka, what's the motherfucker South Carolina senator motherfucker?
Bakari Sellers.
Yeah, he said that.
Shout out to my brother.
Yeah, and he's a good brother.
Yeah.
Like certain motherfuckers, when I see him, I'm like, they're gonna give me all the black shit they need to know.
Right.
And whatever niggas they fucking with, I'm fucking with.
Right.
And Bakari, he didn't really call him out, but he said that Ice Cube went for the shiny shit.
Yeah.
And I know people that have walked away from $52 million. Shout out to Dave Chappelle, right?
Right up.
And they had to have the integrity to be able to do that and understand what they were standing on, right? Why is Black America so frustrated with Ice Cube and his efforts to better the black community? And to my understanding, he reached out to the Democrats and he reached out to the Republicans, and the Republicans were the first ones to respond it. They didn't say he fucked with Trump, they responded to it. Why is Ice Cube being dragged in the black community?
Okay, a couple things. The first thing is there's the black community's problems and what's going on in the black community. You have to have serious people that are talking about these solutions. So if anybody's talking about those solutions and they want to talk to you about them, it's up to you to decide, whomever you might be, Ice Cube or anybody else, whether or not those conversations will be substantive and you can get anything done. So here's the issue that a lot of people, and myself, now I tweeted an insult at Ice Cube, and then I deleted it because I don't believe in.
You what?
I tweeted an insult at Ice Cube.
So you went off of
I
what you heard.
tweeted house niggas with attitude. And so,
Nigga.
right, I did. It was wrong, and the reason why I do it was right.
Off of one plan, son?
But let me tell you.
Nigga.
Let me tell you.
You threw the towel off of one joint?
It was wrong. First of all, I don't believe in. I was just trying to be.
So you're trying to say house nigga similar to Kanye West that's so passionate about being white?
Right. So
you thought that Ice Cube had the same passion as Kanye West.
I tell you what my mistake was.
Are you praying right now?
Am I what?
Are you praying?
I'm not praying.
Because you close your eyes.
No, I'll tell you what my mistake was. My mistake was the fact.
I've been through like body language.
You've been through body language. What the
Body
fuck does
like
that
looking
mean?
at the
body language.
Yeah, when you close your eyes, it's like first.
No. It was a moment. It was.
Are you asking for a Newport?
No, I don't smoke.
That's what them niggas do when they get ready to snitch. Nigga, they do like, just give me a Newport.
Nah, I'm being honest with it. It was a whack tweet, but I was upset about it. I'll tell you what the problem is.
That just hurt me.
With Ice Cube's deal. I'll tell you what the problem with it is to me personally. Number one.
Apologize to NWA, nigga.
Well, I'm not apologizing anyway. I'm not apologizing. I deleted it. That's enough. He didn't see it. He doesn't give a fuck what I think. And he shouldn't.
It's never deleted.
And he shouldn't. It's right. Somebody probably screenshot
right.
it. But so this is the issue. Two things about it. Number one, so what Ice Cube said was both the Democrats and the Republicans came to him about
I gotta smudge you, nigga. You just said you call Ice Cube a house nigga. I gotta smudge you, get
Right.
this energy out of here.
so both.
Hold on, go ahead, nigga. Palo
Both-
Santo.
He said both Democrats and Republicans came to him about his plan, right?
Right.
He said the Democrats said, let's wait till after the election. And Republicans said, let's talk about the plan now. Right. Am I smudged? Am I good?
Nah, nigga, I gotta light this shit harder than that. Keep going, nigga. Go ahead.
All right, so here's my issue with it.
I'm sorry, Van. Go ahead. I'm just hurried. Go ahead.
Just fucking finish it so you don't interrupt me again when I start talking.
I
nigga.
meant Common. I thought nigga had a blunt in his hand. He kept doing like this. I was like, nigga, pass that shit. Go ahead. All right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right, so here's the issue.
Back to you saying Ice Cube is an Uncle Tom.
Well, no, he's not an Uncle Tom. I don't know whether he's not an
House
Uncle Tom,
nigga, they're the same
but
family,
but
cousins.
He's not a house nigga for what he
House
did.
niggas and Uncle Tom's are
And
cousins.
by the way, we shouldn't be so quick, and that was my bad. We shouldn't be so quick to call each other coons and house niggas and all
I
that.
know
shit
that's
like
true.
that.
It's the truth, son. That hurts.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't do that. So that was fucked up on my part. But what I'll say is this: so these things aren't uniform. So with Ice Cube saying that the Democrats say we'll wait till we do it after the election, well, there's reason for that. The Democrats right now, if they were to talk, Joe Biden specifically, if they were to talk to Ice Cube about any plan that he has for Black America right now, it would just be lip service because they can't do it. They don't have the Senate and they don't have the executive branch.
So they're writing a check that's going to bounce.
Well, there's nothing that they can do. They can't. If the Democrats wanted to
I
right
got
now,
you. I got
if the
you.
Democrats
power,
wanted to right now,
right? I get it.
They couldn't give the Black community $500 billion
Because it would be negated.
Because if they came up with that plan and it somehow made it through the House, it got to the Senate,
it was going to be dead.
And then Trump and even the Senate did, Trump could veto. Right?
They couldn't make the deal.
Right. Okay. So right now, if them talking about that, them saying after the election, what they're saying is after the election, we'll have power to do things like that. Let's discuss it then.
But
Something to discuss.
Okay.
And here's the second thing about President Trump, and this is kind of the more pernicious thing about like talking to guys like President Trump and the administration. So
this is not a political show. This just niggas just smart as shit. He know all of this.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, before you forget about it, this is not a political show. But if you need to know some shit, this is a nigga that can tell you. He used 18-syllable words. You know what that means is prodigious. That's like 5 or 6. And back to you and your thoughts. Sorry. Just didn't want to think like that. This nigga on some PBA, on some
Nah,
NPR shit. I don't want to be NPR.
I'm answering the question. So here's the deal. If Donald Trump wanted to give $500 billion to the African American community, he doesn't need an election to do that. And he doesn't need Ice Cube to do that. He could do it. He could right now work with his people, his Republican friends in the House. He could draft a bill to economically empower Black Americans. He could put pressure on the Democrats in the House to pass that bill or either say no to it. It would then pass in the Senate where they have a majority.
That's back now, but I'm talking about right now.
No.
If a nigga get nigga get a $500 million
No,
dollar
but you're
bag,
not-
should they take it, son?
But you're not listening though.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that you're talking to President Trump, and what you don't understand is that the purpose of them talking to you is not
for
right. It's not so that they can actually give Black people $500 billion, because had they wanted to do that, he's been in office 3.5 years.
He didn't wait. Ice Cube didn't secure the $500 million bag.
No, there's no $500 million.
Oh, Uncle Tom ass niggas, sellout ass, cracker loving ass, fucking them wet dog ass, old wet dog bitches. You didn't get the check.
There's not gonna be a check.
I knew I ain't fuck with that fake NWA ass niggas with white bitches ass motherfucker. Thought the nigga had the check.
No, there's no check. They talked about some things. What the fuck is going on?
I thought the nigga had the bag, son.
There's no check. And he didn't say that there was a check. He said that they took some of the things from the contract to Black America and they put it in the Platinum Plan. My point is that Black Americans, they should feel conned by the Trump administration, because all of these things the administration could have been done if they had wanted to do those things for Black people.
3 weeks to the election.
I'm so wait, white boy, shut
Right.
up.
So
That's what you need. Listen, you trying to tell me? Hold on, am I am I understanding that there's no check?
no, there's no check.
I'm gonna shoot you again. Ain't no check.
There's no check. And do you realize that $500 billion is not even enough money?
What?
$500 billion is not enough money to solve the problems of the black community. Do you know how much money black people are owed for everything that we did in slavery and building America? It's $500 billion doesn't begin to answer that question.
You right. I ain't talking about them niggas me. I thought like Ice Cube get the check for $500 million. I'd be like, yo, remember when we were supposed to work together? Give me my shit.
Right. You thought he was
It
gonna
just
come
looked
through.
good. So
Yeah.
that is the shiny part.
Right. So what happened? I mean, I don't know what if Bakari's opinion is Bakari's opinion, but when Katrina Pearson came out and said that Ice Cube was working with Donald Trump, the purpose of them talking to him was to do that. The Trump administration believes, with some evidence, that they have inroads to make with black men. They think that they can win black men. So what they basically, that whole thing was to say, hey, in my opinion, that whole thing was to say, hey, we got Ice Cube. Ice Cube doesn't mind working with us. And that's why what I'm saying is, if you're going to go to the White House and talk to Donald Trump, go to the White House and talk to Donald Trump. But don't go until the check is being signed.
You know, nigga, I thought, son, I didn't know. I thought it was like this, son.
No.
He didn't get the check.
No.
It's time to roll with the Donnell Rawlings Show. Donnell Rawlings Show.